James Charles, Trisha Paytas, David Dobrik. All these people have platforms and names for themselves as well as brands for themselves, but they also have long lists of cancellations. When I talk about cancellations, I'm not talking about like canceling plans. I'm talking about cancel culture. Cancel culture has become one of the most divisive buzzwords in the 21st century. But at its core, it's a tool, sometimes a weapon, that society wields over people to hold them accountable, especially for their bad behavior. But as the internet continues to speed through scandals like lightning, we often have to ask, is cancel culture really helping us progress, or is it just spinning wheels? Cancel culture can shine when it exposes real harm and pushes for change. Let's think about the hashtag #MeToo. It wasn't just a trend, it was a movement. When powerful figures like Harvey Weinstein and P. Diddy were exposed, it was a collective reckoning. Certain platforms have given massive groups of people who don't have influence a megaphone to share their experience. It enables them to call out behaviors, actions, and even statements that cause harm. In cases like these, cancellation is less about punishment and more about accountability. It forces society to confront uncomfortable truths and have those hard conversations. When it's done thoughtfully, it can feel like justice. I think it's important to realize that people coming forward is something that also gets shamed way too often. But then there's the other side, the cancel culture that acts as more of a social media mob than true justice. This happens when people jump to conclusions over a whole misunderstanding without the full context. The speed of the internet means that even a whiff, even the slightest wind of controversy can cause the internet to dogpile on these people before they even get the chance to be like, hold up, let me explain. But the problem isn't just how quickly people turn, it's how quickly people forget. Someone gets cancelled on Monday, and by Wednesday, the internet has completely moved on and its attention has focused on someone else or something else. How effective is this accountability if it does not stick? One of the most ironic things about cancel culture is how quickly the internet moves on and undermines it. When every scandal feels like a trending hashtag, it's easy for real issues to lump into the trivial ones. And that constant churn ends up desensitizing all of us. When the internet and social media churns out cancellations every week, are we really learning anything, or are we just sending ourselves into outrage? But here's the bigger picture. At its best, cancel culture can spark progress. It can challenge outdated norms and uplift those unheard voices. But at its worst, it's performative, fleeting, and downright cruel. If we want cancel culture to actually work, we really need to slow down collectively as the internet. We all need to differentiate between holding somebody accountable and outright destroying their life. We also need to focus on giving people room to apologize and grow and really think through their actions, because I think there is a difference between Colleen Ballinger, who couldn't give a crap less and her apology video was one of the most sickening things I've ever seen, versus someone else who will come along and apologize and actually show growth. One day that will happen. Because in the wise words of Hannah Montana, nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it again and again, so you get it right. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe down below, turn on the post notifications so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, besties.